If you're a mother and you're suffering from severe postpartum depression, you're having weird thoughts that you shouldn't be having about things that you might want to do or not do, I urge you to look at this book. Could it be B12? You are not a monster. You are not losing your rockers. You are most likely, I am not a doctor and this is not medical advice, but you are most likely severely vitamin B12 deficient. Most of the population is. And how do you fix it? Organ meats. There are a lot of people in the vegan vegetarian world telling you that, oh, you can get B12 in plants. I'm not a scientist, so I cannot disprove that. But I will say organ meats are the quickest way to turn your brain around. I urge you to get this book. You are not a monster. There is nothing wrong with you. Well, there is something wrong with you because you're struggling, but you have to understand that food has a direct correlation to how your body and how your mind is performing. If you're a mother already and your children are misbehaving, they're being disobedient, they're not listening, you feel like they just have a rebellious Jezebel spirit and you're just like praying that they'll stop being bad, I am telling you that the food that you're feeding them is the direct correlation to how they are performing in school. They can't sit down, they can't focus, they've been diagnosed with ADHD, ADD, oh, they just can't focus, oh, they're just not smart. I am telling you that nutrition is the reason. Nutrition and bacteria is the reason that your child is floundering. It's not because they don't want to behave themselves, it's because they psychologically have something wrong because of the food that is being put into their body, the dyes that they put in the food, the lack of vitamin B12. This was my story. You need to get your child tested for the genetic mutation MTHFR. If you're a mother, if you're going to be a mother, if you're dealing with infertility, simply just eating organ meat can help you to get pregnant. You might say, oh, Sierra, why are you not pregnant? Well, because I had chemotherapy, okay? I had catastrophic things happen to me in the medical field that made my chances a little bit less, a little harder. But for you who has never had any medical problems in your life before and you're having problems getting pregnant, vitamin B12 deficiency. I literally just called my husband because this book just made so many things clear to me. He explains homocysteine. Okay, let me not use big words because I don't want you guys to lose me. Nitric oxide. I just did a video for you guys on how I lowered my husband's blood pressure. And I talked about you needing to get more nitric oxide into your body through beets, through garlic, anything that's going to promote nitric oxide into the blood vessels. Well, guess what he says? When you have a severe vitamin B12 deficiency, which most people do because most people do not eat organ meats, guess what that means? It means that you have too much homocysteine in your diet. You have too much homocysteine in the body. And what happens is when you have too much homocysteine, you have low nitric oxide production. How do you fix it? Organ meats, beef liver, beef heart. This is also, like I've been telling you guys, going to help strengthen your Dow. You can go look at my video here on the page on the TikTok that says this is a superfood. But I am urging you guys, I am in OT. I am not oversimplifying it when I say that we can help our mental health crisis by eating organ meats. We can help people stop unaliving themselves by having organ meats, by bringing back ancestral practices. You guys want to sit here and put in my comments, oh, raw milk is dangerous? You eat fucking Oreos. You eat Doritos. You eat potato chips. You eat seed oils. You do drugs. And you're going to sit here and tell me that raw milk is bad for you? Raw milk has bacteria. Let me show you the other book that I got. Dirt. Dirt is good. Dirt. We're over cleansing ourselves. We're bathing 100 times a day. We're washing our hands. We're using hand sanitizers. We're Lysoling everything. You're killing bacteria. If you understand the gut microbiome and bacteria and what it does for your brain, I'm not oversimplifying it when I say that organ meats, bacteria can save us. I know it sounds very, I know it sounds so simplistic. It's not simplistic. I know that we live in a nation where it's like, oh, we can just pray for the mental health. I'm trying to give you guys practical things that will help you. It is the food. Go get this book. I told my husband, I was like, we already do organ meats. He doesn't do organ meats as much as me because I have MTHFR, the genetic mutation, which all y'all need to get tested for. Y'all all need to go up to your providers and have them test you for the genetic mutation MTHFR. And if you have genetic mutation MTHFR, you need to read every food label on the back of the packaged foods that you're eating. And if it says folic acid, you need to cut it. You don't need to have it. Even if you don't have this genetic mutation, just don't eat packaged food anyway. That's my PSA.